Hello, my name is Angus Ellingson. I am a college student at Minot State University, and through Botno, I work with the A-STEP program, and they have been a very big help to me. They've helped me get used to doing things on my own, to be out there in the community, work with other people in classes, and especially to do my own jobs. They actually helped me receive some of my very first jobs, and I've worked at the JCPenney's, at the IT Center, the Wellness Center, the Registrar's Office, the Dakota College Office, the Center for Extended Learning, Henry Towers, and a lot of other different kinds of jobs over the years since I've been here. And I think that a lot of other kids with disabilities or students who struggle with doing things on their own would definitely benefit from working with A-STEP.
Hi, my name is Alexandra Burr. I was once an A-STEP student, but soon to be getting my associate's degree. And how has A-STEP helped me as an individual? Well, it has helped me to be more independent and a lot more. I've always got told that I was gonna not go to college and not do all the stuff that I would do. But A-STEP has changed that so much for the opportunity for me to go to college and for me to be the person I am today. So thank you and have a good day.
Hi, my name is Mitchell Schaff.
Hi, my name is Dominic Schaff.
I'm going to start by giving you a little bit of background on Dominic. Dominic was born in 1996 in Williston, North Dakota, and he suffered at birth something called an intraventricular hemorrhage, which essentially was similar to a stroke in his brain. As a result of this intraventricular hemorrhage, Dominic is considered permanently disabled. Early on in his infant development years, we were told that most likely Dominic would never even walk. Fortunately, those things did not come to pass. And as many of you might know, Dominic is not only able to walk, but is able to function at a very high level. And so with his disability, his mother and I growing up, or as he grew up, never really thought that he would have the chance to, never dreamt, in fact, that he would have the chance to attend a college program. We were told about the A-STEP program and why not? And I thought about my collegiate years and how much I enjoyed that experience, how much it meant to me, and thought, golly, if there was any way on earth that Dominic would be able to attend a program like that, we certainly wanted to have that happen. So we filled out the application paperwork for Dominic, and he went through the interview process and was accepted in the project, in the program in the fall of 2018. I can say firsthand it was a very rewarding experience. But even more important than the experience was the job experiences, the on-the-job type of experiences that he had. He learned how to be a host at Buffalo Wild Wings. While he was at Elevation, he learned about doing kitchen prep and food prep, and working in the cafeteria in Minot State, did busing dishes and things like that. So that when the COVID stuff came along this last spring, most of that came to a sudden halt, as it did for most of our lives. And so Dominic came home in February of 2020, and we finished the school year from the comfort of our kitchen table, as did the rest of his students. Then in June, we heard that there was an opening, or that the Costco here in Bismarck was hiring individuals. And so Dominic got dressed up in interview attire and went down and interviewed at Costco and was accepted for a position there and hired within a couple days. So I want to go back to what I said a few minutes ago, that when Dominic was 2 or 3 years old, we were told that he wouldn't walk. And here he was moving into a position at Costco, a nationwide employer. So Dominic started working at Costco before they even opened this last spring, pardon me. He worked in filling packets of information to give to potential Costco. But Dominic is now working 25 hours every week. He is earning $16 an hour at Costco. He gets paid time and a half on weekends and gets paid holidays. So we go from a position of his mom and I looking at his potential future and thinking that someday he might be somewhere employed in a very low skill, low expectation situation. And now he is in certainly a controlled skill area, but in a position where his employer is very happy with him. The people there really seem to enjoy working with Dominic. I know that he enjoys it very much himself. He's very much a productive member of society and is a viable member of the workforce. So Dominic, I'm going to ask you, what do you like about your job at Costco?
I would say that I like working with my co-workers, and they seem to be they seem to like working with me because we get along very well. And what I also like about Costco is that there was a day when I was working there and I saw some people from Minot there, so I got to say hi to them, and they're like, "We didn't know you work here? That's exciting." I'm like, "Yeah, it is. I'm even excited that I got to see you guys." And so I was still focused on my work, but I'm glad I got to see them.
What did you like most about working at Buffalo Wild Wings in Minot?
I liked working with my co-workers a lot, and I also like how I like when I had slow days at Buffalo Wild Wings, I could go check the ice, or I could go clear the booths or tables.
Sure. About what did you like most about working in Elevation?
That I got to become friends with this guy named Tyler who's in high school. So I liked working with him, and I liked working with Barry and all the other people at Elevation.
Nice. Yeah, I just want to say from a parental standpoint, I want to try and express my appreciation to the employers, to the potential A-STEP employers. Your efforts make a world of difference in the lives of students like Dominic's. You paved the way. Those efforts paved the way for your students, or for these students, to become more successful as they finish their collegiate years and move on. And the A-STEP program certainly, and I owe you a debt of gratitude for the work that you've done. We're sorry that we can't be there today to present these comments in person, but hopefully this information is helpful to you and gives you some concrete evidence of the great work that your support of the A-STEP program provides. So for my sake, thank you very much. I certainly appreciate it.
Yes, thank you.